Hello and welcome to another presentation of Guard IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
All right. What are my boys going to do without me?
Now into the lineup.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Dragons up on top, up by 12, and we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Come on, boys. We got to get them fired up here. We got to get them pumped up at halftime. Look, guys, don't get frustrated. You can keep missing.
You're now played, out hustled, out worked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to just play hard every possession. Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we work ourselves back into this. One play at a time, all right? Let's go. Get better. Let's do this. I'm sorry to watch you today.
You know the game, but compromise your health. Stay out of the game and be at full strength. I gotta help my team.
I said I'm going in.
I gotta help my team.
Hey, y'all, huddle up.
I gotta help my team.
Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down. Settle down.
We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas.
All right.
Let's go.
May not be the right call, but I gotta help my team. I gotta help my team.
All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up.
Okay, yeah.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Wait.
I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
All right, let's go, Junior. Okay.
Here's Coral.
See what we can
The
do.
12-point lead is their biggest of the game.
Well, you look at the last few games of the Dragons. It shouldn't be a surprise that they come out firing. This team has really been on a roll.
All right, let's go.
A number of quality wins for North High in their
They're
last
kinda
handful of
jogging a
games.
little
The team's peaking at the right time, that's for sure. And if the first half is any indication, they're a force to be reckoned with the rest of the
No,
way.
it's too late.
And
It's my
Junior
fault.
can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue.
They're having their way.
In rebounds
He's
and
not
on the
an issue,
scoreboard,
man.
piling up the
You
numbers.
guys shut up. I got this.
Outside Stauffer. Powell. James
Yeah,
Marcelo
good luck,
with the
good luck.
block.
I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Oh, man.
It's been a
I'm in
cold spell
serious
for them,
pain.
coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
To the middle. Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
All right, little hobble.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here in this third quarter, just
10
over a
points,
minute
10
played.
points.
And here's Jack Coral for 3. Drops it in
That's
from
massive.
long range.
That is massive for them.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Lack. Sheffield to the left side.
Gotta get the paint. I think I
From
gotta
deep,
get the paint.
it's KJ Day. Powell
How did
grabs
I
the
miss
miss.
that? How did I
Well,
miss
without a
that?
doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Stauffer up top, defended by Lack. It's Dillard outside. Pass to Powell. Stauffer, defended by Lack. And here's Eric Dillard outside. He can't get it to go.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second. So far, only one make on 5 tries.
Junior outside. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him.
Phenomenal awareness from Powell. He positioned himself well to come up with that block.
Here's Stauffer. Out to Dillard.
Oh my God, why we are not getting rebounds.
Back to Coral. And we're well into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Right wing, got a piece of it, and here's Sean Powell from the arc. It's rebounded by Day.
And it would really help if he could just step it up here. He hasn't had his best day so far, but they're still up.
Well, with the deficit that the Eagles are facing, you know they're going to change their approach.
I'd expect them to lean heavily on Junior the rest of the way. They brought him back for a reason. They know how stagnant their offense can be when he's not on the floor.
Up top, Lack. Junior. The fadeaway. Again with the miss there. Junior really struggling to play to his normal standards. Arceda, that's good.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield.
Man.
He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Now a timeout called by North High.
I need a timeout for my Gatorade.
Doug Evans.
God, we're not cutting into this.
Outside, Gibson. Here's Sousa. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one for him falls.
First team foul.
And he makes both free throws.
Come on, man. I can't let this story fall like this.
Now Indra. Kennedy outside to the paint.
Yes.
To Dirko. And the shot goes in.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
Come on.
Gibson up top.
No. We can't give that up.
Misses from short range. Outside, Indra. Out to the right wing. Down low. Stolen away by Hopkins. Pushing it up. Here's Jones. And the shot falls.
And you can see Jones' eyes light up in these situations. Leaking it out well and knowing how to capitalize.
Kennedy outside. Pass to Evans. Junior left side. Back to Evans. And here is Junior. He's guarded by Sousa. Here's Junior. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can't allow Junior to get comfortable from there. Once he does, he goes to work.
1 second left. And no good.
All right, guys,
and
we
as
are
we
not.
end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dragons. Well, the fourth quarter getting started, and even with the return of Junior, the Dragons enjoying a big lead here.
Into the lineup for Newark East.
And Junior playing on a weakened knee. I just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with him.
Junior just can't seem to get anything going right now, and you can just tell that he isn't close to 100% right now. Pass to Coral. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth, but they recover it. That one goes.
This was stupid. I
Stay with it.
should have just screwed my team over.
Now here's Sheffield.
Not a selfish guy though.
Marceda with it.
All about the boys.
Junior, he's guarded by Sousa. The fader. And you can tell that Junior's just fighting through it right now. Very hard for him.
I agree, absolutely. You wonder if it was the right move for him to step on the floor in this one. The concern is that he could injure his leg further by continuing to play on it.
Powell outside. Hodkins outside. Pass to Jones. Sweet little floater.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Outside, Black. Junior hits the trifecta.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Come on. Some pressure.
Here's
on.
Powell. Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sousa. Jones, defended by Lack. Powell outside. Hodkins. Now Jones, defended by
Let's
Lack.
sit with that hot.
Shot clock at 5. Powell outside.
Pretty sure it's just Hawkins.
Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
Shoot.
Final buzzer sounds, and
Wow.
that'll do it.
They
Dragons
did
are
not
able to maintain the
get that
lead they
comeback.
built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Coach is gonna be pissed. I can hear it now.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Yeah, thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. It's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus on in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendricks Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendricks, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you
Man, what's
now.
going on with these guys?
Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Wow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. Time now for the starting five of the Eagles. Day and Sheffield get the start as the backcourt pairing. Black and Price Talent Jr. are in the front court at the forward positions. They're joined by Marceda playing the center spot. Looking at the lineup for Louisiana Northeast, it's Davidson running the point with Splitter to his side. The talented pair of forwards for this team are Edwards at the 3 and Cobb at the 4. And the big man, Mushi Fresh, gets the start at center. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Excellent D there from Hendrix Cobb. And it's the Civic Cats with the ball. He's covered by Sheffield.
Good steal, good steal.
To the paint. And James Marceda slams it in.
Keep it on.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Poked loose.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal.
Here's Marceda.
Get in.
Louisiana with the board.
It's all right.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Takes a 3.
No way. Fade away.
James Marceda with the rebound.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Lack. Nifty move. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one.
I'm fine, man. I'm fine.
And yes, the bounce goes his way. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Now here's Day.
All right.
Defended by Lack.
No.
Here's Cobb. And then Hendrix Cobb with the dunk.
This is why Cobb is one of the top prospects in the country. He's just consistently playing one step ahead of everybody else on the floor.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
He's clearly in a lot of pain. They're going to call a timeout so the trainer can take a look and evaluate.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Kennedy outside. Evans. And another miss by Newark East.
Are my
And
teammates
most
like
days,
that?
that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded
How is that
recruit.
defensive breakdown?
Everything
like
comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural
am I-
ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a
What am I
sense that
supposed to
he'll
do?
be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Reverse it, please. Reverse it,
Outside,
reverse it.
Evans. Junior. Took him no time at all on that one.
The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
To the inside. And Teddy Edwards finishes
finishes it off. Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Michael Kennedy on the wing. Junior outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You're okay. You're
Tremendous efficiency. He's having a great quarter scoring the ball.
Here's Cobb. Shot, high post. Junior grabs the miss.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now the Civic Cats with it.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Cobb gets the bucket. Confident looking triple there. Cobb knows scouts covet guys like this that can sink that three ball.
Pass to Evans. Gets it to go from long range.
Somebody's got to make a shot.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness. Nice D from Junior, and that gets a recruiter's attention. They love a high school kid who puts as much effort into his defense as his offense.
Yeah.
And there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll bring you the start of the second quarter right after this.
Your headlights are on.
And welcome back as we get the second quarter going in the Battle of Brooklyn.
All right, guys, just don't
Here's Indra.
cause us to lose right here.
Third team's making a change here.
Substitution on the
Okay. We're only down by 4.
Zadirko right side. Sheffield outside. Pass to Day. And here's Zadirko. Inside. Junior. Cobb with the board. The Civic Cats leading. And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Look how nimble Cobb can be. Able to work right around the contact and get his shot.
Outside, Day. Pass to Sheffield. Black. Now Day.
Set some screens.
Did you guys check those handles? Day wants to illustrate how creative he can be with the rock out there.
Out to the right wing.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. He might not have the size, but he's got plenty of smarts.
Black knocks it down.
Takes it in there.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right wing. Back to Davidson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
Gotta respect the tenacity inside. It's what earns Davidson these fouls. Really nice effort.
It's his first trip to the foul line tonight. And so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Eagles trailing. Here's Lack. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
Well, their inability to clog the lane has led to some easy looks.
Sometimes these body blows will wear you down defensively. We'll see if they can regain the energy later in the game.
How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendrix Cobb, he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You can see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
6 seconds. Let's go score. Let's go score. Let's go score.
Here's Junior. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Civic Cats ahead. They're up by 1. And we send it to halftime now. Back with the third quarter right after this.
All right, I'm not playing amazing, but like we're right there.
And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads.
halftime speech for us, I guess.
And here are the Civet Cats now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Cobb. Over Junior. And the basket is good by Cobb.
I just can't keep up.
The mid-range jump
That
shot
speed.
is alive and well. Cobb is more than happy to take those jumpers.
To the middle. Here's Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civet Cats have on paper.
Down low. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civet Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Cobb with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I have a feeling they're going to come out of this timeout with a different defensive scheme. They've got to put a stop to all the damage he's doing.
Yeah, he is doing damage. 100%.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Sheffield outside. Junior to the middle. Here's Marceta. Shot, no good. Good D there by Teddy Edwards.
And a look at the Civet Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
For three, it's Hendricks Cobb. Marceta pulls it in. Junior outside. Pass to Sheffield. Back to Junior. The Eagles with yet another miss.
So many
and thinking about the Civet Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their scoring. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Outside, Timmerman. For three, it's Hendricks Cobb. Newark East grabs the miss.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And the shot goes down.
I was afraid to get out there.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
Slitter outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Pass to Porter. Outside Cobb. Connects it from downtown.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civet Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Come on, freaking Junior.
Now Porter. Outside, Timmerman. Here's Cobb. Hits the front of the rim and out. Outside, Day. Pass to Marceta. Good work there as it goes.
I like that Junior is always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he moves the ball to the open man.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Good. Hey, we're right here where we need to be, okay? We're right here. We're in this.
Substitution on the court.
Okay, we're up by 1.
Eagles with some changes.
We're gonna be down for sure.
Substitution on the court.
What the? Come on, man. Like
inside. And it's blocked
me
away
going
by
out
Cobb.
of the game is just
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a four-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Astor Jr. Marceda down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. Mushi Fresh picks one up.
Look how dedicated Marceda is to following the play all the way through. Not backing off his shot because of some tough D.
And that one falls. Two for him at the line that time. Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. Cobb with it. Junior's there. That one drops for two.
And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him,
I'm frustrated
and he's
because
come
like
through.
I should maybe not have played
Outside,
that
Black.
last. My teammates get off.
Sheffield. To the inside.
What
Stolen
kind
by
of
Cobb.
goddamn pass was that?
Outside, Davidson. Outside, Cobb. Fires high post. And another basket for Louisiana.
They've tried just about everything in the playbook on Cobb and cannot come up with a way to slow him down. I'd say he is 100% ready for the next level.
And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. And you can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats. Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Man, like my dude is dying.
If they want to, they can milk the clock here a little bit.
That's the best option. I'd agree.
Now here's Cobb. He's guarded closely, and a foul called on Junior.
All right.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just trying to be aggressive and get on him and get him over the line.
Now here's Cobb, covered by Junior. The shot
doesn't miss anything.
That one is hat offline to the right, but it drops in for him. So assertive on the offensive end as Cobb takes pride in being a go-to scorer for the Cats.
Marceda,
Yeah,
Cobb with the
shit. My
board.
teammates can't make shit.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Damn it, I hate losing.
Back to Davidson. Swings it to Splitter. Right side, Davidson.
Beautiful steal.
Stolen by KJ Day.
No, we don't have time
And without
to
a
sit there and
doubt,
dig around.
Hendricks
Gotta
Cobb,
go.
the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
This contest is about 46 seconds.
Cobb, covered by
man.
Junior. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Shoot,
No
we gotta
choice
shoot,
but
we
to
gotta
shoot that one.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Sometimes great looks don't go, but next time you get the same shot, oh, absolutely, you take it again. On the drive, they can really get moving. Defenders just can't keep up with his agility.
I can't.
1 second
Somebody else.
separates the shot clock and the game clock here.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double.
Wow.
And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away
We were
with the invitational title.
Until I
Just
got subbed
exceptional.
out.
When you look at the
You
talent
gotta
that the
use your
Civic Cats have
timeouts,
on their roster,
let me
it
rest.
seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were
That's
just
on
too
coach.
much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything
Bullshit,
short of
man.
winning every game a
All
failure.
right, well, I can go wherever I
Great
want
set
now.
of games
I'm like
capped off by a
4-star.
I mean, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Yeah, Also
Hey, listen,
injured,
man.
bro.
You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Well, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College.
One player.
Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So we want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
Well, Brooklyn kid. I could go all the way out to Gonzaga. I could kind of stay home. You know, Philly, right down the road too. You know, I'm kind of torn between. I think I'm gonna eliminate. You know, I think I'm gonna go Villanova.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.